The journey of life begins, a remarkable odyssey of growth and transformation. It's a story written in the language of cells, a symphony of biological processes unfolding with breathtaking precision. It all starts with a microscopic meeting, conception. This pivotal moment marks the union of two distinct entities, each carrying half of the genetic code required to create a new individual. Millions of sperm, each a tiny vessel of genetic potential, race toward a single egg, embarking on a perilous journey fraught with obstacles. In this incredible race against time and odds, only one succeeds in fertilizing it. This triumphant sperm breaches the egg's outer defenses, initiating a cascade of events that will forever alter the course of existence. This fusion, called fertilization, is the spark that ignites life. It instantly combines genetic material from both parents, a merging of destinies that creates a unique genetic signature. The chromosomes from each parent intertwine, setting the stage for the development of a completely new being. The egg, now fertilized, forms a protective barrier, a shield against further intrusion. This ingenious mechanism ensures only one sperm enters, preventing genetic chaos and maintaining the delicate balance of life's blueprint. The result is a zygote, the very first cell of a new life. It's a single cell with a unique genetic blueprint, a complete set of instructions for building a human being. This blueprint consists of 46 chromosomes that determine everything from eye color to height, from predisposition to certain diseases to inherent talents. It's a complex and intricate code that dictates the unfolding of a unique individual. This zygote, smaller than a grain of salt, is a testament to the power of nature's design. Within this microscopic sphere lies the potential for a new human, a being capable of love, laughter, and boundless potential. Almost immediately, it begins dividing, a process called mitosis. From one cell to two cells, then four, then 8, the multiplication is exponential. The cells are multiplying rapidly, each division a step further on the path to development. This process, called cleavage, is a fundamental aspect of early embryonic development. It creates a ball of cells known as a morula, a solid sphere of life. The morula travels down the fallopian tube, a journey of several days. As it makes its way toward the uterus, it continues dividing and organizing, preparing for the next stage of its development. In just a few days, this incredible transformation occurs. This tiny cluster lays the foundation for every part of the future person, from their toes to their fingertips, from their brain to their heart. The journey is invisible to the naked eye, a hidden world of cellular activity, but it's the first step in the creation of life, a testament to the incredible power and complexity of nature. The zygote's destination is the uterus. It seeks a safe home in the uterus, where it will reside for the next 9 months, nurtured and protected as it grows and develops. The adventure has only just begun, and the journey ahead is filled with wonder and possibility. After its incredible journey through the fallopian tube, the cluster of rapidly dividing cells, now officially a blastocyst, approaches its destination. This marks a critical juncture in early development, a moment where potential transforms into tangible growth. The blastocyst gently arrives in the welcoming environment of the uterus, ready to begin the next phase of its development. This is where the magic truly begins. The uterine lining, also known as the endometrium, is now thick, plush, and incredibly nutrient-rich, prepared to nurture the arriving blastocyst. It's a carefully constructed bed, ready to support new life. This specialized uterine lining is fully ready for implantation, its blood vessels engorged and its cellular structure optimized to receive and support the developing embryo. The blastocyst floats freely for a brief period within the uterine cavity, almost as if it's surveying its new home, seeking the perfect spot to settle down. Then, guided by complex chemical signals, the blastocyst initiates the process of attachment, gently adhering to the receptive uterine wall. This is the first step in establishing a vital connection. This crucial stage is called implantation, where the blastocyst begins to embed itself within the uterine lining, securing its place for the long journey ahead. To facilitate this embedding, special enzymes are released, helping the blastocyst to gently burrow into the endometrium, breaking down tissues and creating space. This process results in a secure and intimate connection between the developing embryo and the mother's body. ensuring a continuous supply of nutrients and support. The successful implantation triggers the release of a very important hormone called human chorionic gonadotropin, or HCG. This is the very same hormone that is detected by pregnancy tests, providing the first confirmation of a new life beginning to flourish. The presence of HCG signals the mother's body to maintain the rich and supportive uterine lining, preventing menstruation and ensuring the embryo remains securely implanted. Within the blastocyst, the cells begin to differentiate and split into two distinct groups, each with a specialized role to play in the development of the pregnancy. One group of cells is destined to become the embryo itself, the foundation for the developing baby, while the other group of cells will form the placenta, a vital organ that will provide nourishment and support throughout the pregnancy. The placenta will act as a crucial interface, diligently supplying oxygen and essential nutrients from the mother to the developing fetus. Connected by the umbilical cord, the placenta serves as the baby's lifeline, ensuring its healthy growth and development. Implantation is truly the starting point of pregnancy, the moment when the developing embryo establishes a firm foothold and begins its incredible journey. It's the act of anchoring new life securely in place, providing a stable foundation for the months of growth and development to come. The embryo, now intimately connected with its life-sustaining support system, is poised for a period of rapid and transformative development, embarking on the path to becoming a fully formed human being. The groundwork for a new human life is now firmly established, setting the stage for the incredible journey of gestation. The journey continues now with a vital lifeline securely in place, nurturing the developing baby every step of the way. Safely implanted, the embryo enters its most dramatic phase, embryogenesis. 3 germ layers form: ectoderm, skin, brain, nerves; mesoderm, muscles, bones, heart; and endoderm, digestive and respiratory systems. Each layer follows genetic instructions to build the body's foundation. The neural tube forms, becoming the brain and spinal cord, one of the first major systems. By the 10th week, all major organs and body parts are in place, though still tiny and immature. The embryo's transformation is rapid and precise. This stage sets the blueprint for a complete human. The embryo is now ready for the next phase, growth and refinement. The groundwork for life is laid. The heart is the first organ to function, beginning to beat by week 3. This tiny heart pumps blood, fueling rapid development. Simultaneously, the brain forms from the neural tube, dividing into regions that will control thought, movement, and senses. The brain's growth is explosive, making the embryo's head appear large. The digestive system starts as a simple tube, soon twisting into the stomach and intestines. Liver, gallbladder, and pancreas buds emerge, laying the groundwork for digestion. By week 8, the embryo looks recognizably human, with all major systems in place. The foundation for life is set now. It's time to grow. The next stage will bring refinement and preparation for life outside the womb. At week 10, the embryo becomes a fetus, now focused on growth and practice. By week 12, it's the size of a lime with distinguished toes and fingerprints. Organs mature and refine their functions. Movements begin early but are felt by the mother between week 16 and 22, quickening. These kicks and stretches strengthen muscles and joints, essential for development. By week 20, the fetus is the size of a banana, moving with purpose, swallowing, yawning, even hiccuping. Ultrasounds reveal thumb sucking and kicking practice for life outside. From here, the focus is on gaining weight and building fat for temperature regulation. Movements become stronger and more coordinated. The fetus establishes sleep and wake patterns, preparing for the world. Growth and practice continue, getting ready for birth. Even before birth, a baby's senses are awakening, beginning a journey of discovery within the womb. It's a time of incredible development where the foundations for how they'll perceive the world are being laid. Touch develops first, becoming the initial connection to the surrounding environment. With receptors forming by week 8, the sense of touch begins its rapid expansion. These receptors are spreading across the body, turning the fetus into a sensory explorer. Fetuses explore by touching their faces and surroundings, and natural curiosity driving their interaction with the limited space. This exploration is crucial for brain development, as each touch helps to forge new neural pathways. These early experiences are literally shaping the brain. Taste and smell emerge, adding another layer to the sensory experience. This happens as the fetus swallows amniotic fluid, which is subtly flavored by the mother's diet, introducing the baby to a world of flavors. Preferences for sweet or bitter tastes begin in the womb, potentially influencing food choices later in life. It's an early form of learning and adaptation. Hearing is functional by week 24. The world of sound begins to open up. The fetus hears the mother's heartbeat, a constant, comforting rhythm that provides a sense of security. They also hear her voice and other outside sounds, creating a rich auditory landscape. Familiar voices can soothe the baby even before birth, establishing a bond and a sense of recognition. Sight develops last, the final sense to come online. Eyelids open around week 26, marking a significant milestone in visual development. This allows the fetus to sense light and dark, preparing their eyes for the world outside. These sensory experiences build neural connections, laying the groundwork for future learning and development. All of this is preparing the baby for life outside, equipping them with the tools they need to navigate a brand new world. The womb is a classroom, a nurturing environment where the senses are honed and refined. This shapes how the baby will experience the world, influencing their perceptions and interactions from day one. Every sense is in training for the first breath, the moment when all these preparations come together and the baby enters a world of endless possibilities. The final trimester is all about organ maturation. Lungs develop surfactant, crucial for breathing after birth. The brain's surface folds, increasing its capacity for learning and memory. Sleep cycles, including REM, emerge, signs of a maturing nervous system. The fetus accumulates brown fat for warmth and receives antibodies from the mother for early immunity. In the last weeks, the fetus moves into a head-down position, ready for birth. All systems are tested, swallowing, urinating, and practicing breathing. The baby is now fully formed, prepared for the outside world. The stage is set for the miracle of birth. The baby's sex is determined at conception by chromosomes. The mother's egg always provides an X chromosome. The father's sperm brings either an X or Y. XX means a girl, XY means a boy, a 50-50 chance. The SOI gene on the Y chromosome triggers male development around week 7. Without it, the embryo follows the default female pathway. Primitive gonads become testes or ovaries, shaping the reproductive system. Hormones guide further development, but the blueprint is set from the start. A tiny genetic switch determines a fundamental part of identity. The answer to boy or girl is written in the very first cell. As birth approaches, the baby gains weight and its lungs mature for that first breath. The head moves into position and the mother's body prepares for labor. The cervix softens and opens, while practice contractions ready the uterus. Hormones trigger the powerful contractions of labor. Birth transforms the baby's world from dark and watery to bright and full of sensation. The circulatory system shifts, sending blood to the lungs for oxygen. The journey from a single cell to a newborn is complete, a true miracle. Each milestone, from heartbeat to first kick, leads to this moment. Birth is not an end, but a new beginning. A new life, ready to grow and experience the world, begins its next chapter.